Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Rog here. Today I'm going to be cooking a very simple stir fry. So easy, so tasty, and you can cook it in less than 30 minutes. So let's make a start on this wonderful dish. First I'm going to very finely slice the garlic. I've got 3 or 4 cloves here and I'm going to slice them with a very sharp knife. Then I can move on to the broccoli. It's a very large piece of broccoli. I'm going to cut off single florets like this one, and then I'm going to cut them again 2 or 3 times to get them just about the right size, because I want these to go into the wok, grab a little bit of oil and then cook very quickly, but I want them to be still crunchy. Now we're going to cut the chicken. Mind your fingers. I'm going to cut this chicken breast right the way down the side like this, and then turn it over, and we're going to get some little pieces, very small pieces, like this size, like very thin strips. Now I've used 1 chicken breast, but it depends on how many people you're going to feed really. You might want more, as goes with the other quantities that you're going to be using. It's entirely up to you. So into a wok on the hob I'll go with some cooking oil. You use any type of cooking oil. Get it very hot, and then put your chicken in and listen to that sizzle. Now I'm going to be cooking this chicken in 2 batches. Pull it up the side a bit. If you use too much chicken, you'll find it starts to boil in the oil. So when this batch is done, I'm going to take these out and just let them go to one side and just drain off a little bit. Just give it a bit of a wipe out with some kitchen towel, and in with a fresh drop of oil, and then we could go in with our broccoli. In that goes. Now we're going to mix this around a bit and get the oil all over it. And when that's had a little bit of cooking time, so about 2 or 3 minutes, I'm going to pop in the sliced up garlic. I'm going to let these cook down until the garlic's, well, a little bit crispy. Not too crispy, otherwise it gets a bitter taste, but you'll know when it's just about right. Then I'm going to add a few sesame seeds. These are lovely. When they get toasted in that wok, they make such a difference to any sort of stir fry. Just a few, about a teaspoonful, that'll be fine. And soy sauce. I'm going to use about 2, maybe 3 tablespoonfuls of this dark soy sauce. And I've got some of this too, rich hoisin sauce. Now that will give it a really oriental taste. About a tablespoon. Now I'm going to add a little drop of water, just to keep everything liquid. Get a nice sauce going in the bottom if you like, because it's about now that we're going to get some flavours mixing together. Now it's time to add back our chicken. Now this has been cooked right through. So basically, the cooked chicken has just got to take in these flavours. Now it's starting to look really good. We're going to add some noodles. These are the ones I've used. They're straight to wok noodles, already cooked. Never used them before, thought I'd give them a try. In they go. Look a bit of a struggle, but actually, when you get into it, they break up quite easily using 2 forks. Mix together really nicely. Now these are going to take about 2 or 3 minutes. And then they'll be cooked along with everything else. And there you have it guys. Time to plate up. And I'm thinking, that is looking so tasty. I'm going to have a little try. A little bit of chicken. And don't forget the broccoli.